MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 Cleveland Indians.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
So stepping in, Daniel McDougal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McDougal.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is flared out towards second.
Find it.
To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one. Batting, Theo Jamison. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. To second for one. Standing in, Daniel McDougal.
Number 4. Second baseman, Daniel McDougal.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, On to first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Royals lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Theo Jamieson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
So coming to the plate, Daniel McDougal.
Number 4, second baseman, Daniel McDougal.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Ramirez.
The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. Makes the play. 1 away. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a...
Stepping into the box, Theo Jamieson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the ball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jorge Soler.
Swing and a little blooper to center. McDougal ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Santana. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Tribe used a three-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Tyler Olson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show. Mike Clevenger is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy.
Stepping in, Theo Jamieson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamieson.
Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. In now for Cleveland, Theo Jamieson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jamieson.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Jamieson, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Still 1-2. Ortiz stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Ross Woodward. He singled his last time up.
Woodward.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marisnick on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in for the Indians,
Now
Theo
batting,
Jamieson.
center
He
fielder,
comes in 0 for 2
Theo
thus far.
Jamieson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Woodward is there, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2.
Job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score today. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sean Reed Foley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Hand hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way. Carlos Carrasco starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings...
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamieson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jamieson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Woodward in foul ground. He's got it one away.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Jamieson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ross Woodward, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Woodward.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jamieson on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jamieson moving forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach.
Digging in, Theo Jamieson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Jamieson.
First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Jake Marisnick. It was
Now
a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready for another shot
Roberto.
now. Roberto Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and that's the third out. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jamison is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Kansas City, and the deficit remains 5-2. Now at the plate, Theo Jamison, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jamison.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Onto the home run porch and gone. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old municipal. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
8-5 today. Cleveland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Carrasco gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 67 gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Jamison will wait on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Theo Jamison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Theo Jamison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Harold Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jamison sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. Now to the plate, Theo Jamison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Franklin Barreto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the 8th inning. Ready for another chance. Number 45. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Now in the box, Theo Jamison.
Center fielder, Theo Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 67 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Spencer Turnbull is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Brad Hand earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jeffrey Rodriguez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 14.
1-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jameson is there. And that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. It's the Tigers nothing. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Tigers have come back to tie things at 3.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
So striding forward now, Theo Jameson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jameson.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
In now, Theo Jameson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit out towards second.
Come on.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Theo Jameson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jameson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Luplow at third with 2 away. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 45. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Pulled toward right center field. Jameson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Theo Jameson.
Center fielder, Theo Jameson.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jamison patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jamison is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
15-4 the final in this one. The Tribe get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Sean Reed Foley gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Number 65 was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.